I'm Marco Altberg, the president of ABPITV, which means the Brazilian Association of Independent Producers of TV.
And I am Rachel Valle. I am the manager of Brazilian TV Producers. That's the international program of ABPITV.
And Rachel, what's the structure of the broadcast industry in Brazil?
Well, we have some strong free TV channels. The most known in the world is Global TV.
Yeah.
And we also have other 3 strong channels. And now in Brazil, we are passing through a very important situation in the pay TV market with the approval of a new law that regulates quotas for Brazilian content in the pay TV channels and also allows telco companies to be in Brazil for the pay TV services.
And so what's the level of local content in that quota? What percentage?
It's 3 hours and 3.5 hours per week. And there is also a quotas of channels, so each 3 channels that we have, one have to be Brazilian, and there is a quota of Brazilian content and Brazilian independent content.
Marco, turning to you, what are the TV programs at the moment that are successful on free-to-air television?
Well, we have this tradition, telenovelas. They are so popular. And also TV shows for free open TV. But in the case of this new trend of pay TV, TV series on drama, fiction, and also documentaries and factual and reality also. But it is interesting to say that we have a new consumers, a new C-class.
Yes.
New media class in the country. For example, now we expect to grow 100% of the subscriber of pay TV in the country. So with this new opportunity of quota of Brazilian content quotas, we are facing to produce more.
And out of those, Rachel, genres that Marco has mentioned, which programs in particular are there? What are the top 3 programs?
You mean the titles of
the titles and the stories and...
Okay, I would like to mention animation series in Brazil because we have from the last 5-6 years co-producing with international companies, and animation is a genre that was working very well in Brazil. I could mention Fish Out. Is one program made by a company called TV Pinguim, and also My Big Friend is a company 2D Lab from Rio. There are 2 programs that have been aired in Brazil with a huge successful, and also in other countries.
And that's children's animation rather than adult animation.
Those are children animations, and we know that now producers are looking for to have more adult content in animation.
Okay, and which other programs that everybody is talking about but don't necessarily have a market share, or programs that are a critical success that are written about a lot?
Maybe, for example, we'll have the indicated to Emmy, Julie and the Phantom.
Yes.
It's a very great series.
Yeah. What's the story?
It's about it's a group. It's a musical group. It's a girl with some friends, and we are very happy here at MIPCOM because it was announced as in the competition. And there is also one film from Conspiração. I'm afraid I don't know. Invisible Woman. Invisible Woman. That's it's a very
series.
The series. It's a comedy about a guy that
has an imaginary woman.
Jealous woman, and it's
so he has an imaginary partner.
It's very important to say to you for UK because we both countries, Brazil and UK, sign a treaty for co-production. So it means that under this treaty, a co-production done, you have the both nationalities.
Yes.
Your production will be Brazil
and UK and UK.
Yes. Yeah. So you can fulfill the quotas for pay TV also.
Yeah. Okay. And have there been TV productions that have been controversial, things that have been talked about in the news that are kind of interesting, things that have created a stir?
Well, we will have some polemics regarding the Big Brother Brazil, for example.
So what was the controversy?
Well, there was a huge controversy. Remember the rape episode in Big Brother Brazil? I don't remember the edition.
Yeah.
And it was people talking that one participant had sex without. I mean, it was a controversy there, but it was 2 years ago, 1 year ago, that I remember.
A year ago.
I think it was only 1 year ago.
Yeah, I don't think in Brazil. I think that you don't have so much control for the contents.
Yes.
As for example, in US you have.
Yeah.
I know the famous episode that Michael Jackson's sister showed
the front of her dress came down. Yes.
And so the broadcaster was punished to pay
a fine.
$1 million. But I think that in Brazil there is some self-regulation.
Yes.
And that I don't have noticed about some.
It's so huge, like
So people steer clear of certain kind of things that might be more controversial.
It's quite rare.
Rare to get.
What's very funny in Brazil, it's about what Marco mentioned about the telenovela. For example, when is the last week of one telenovela, you can see people in the street talking about it, everybody's talking about it, and so it's not a polemic, but everybody's talking about it.
It's the subject of conversation. And it's the basis of TV Globo's global reputation, isn't it?
For TV Globo, yes.
Yes, okay. And going back to the pay TV, what's the size of the pay TV market? How many pay TV subscribers are there?
20% of the penetration of
the market.
Yeah, of the market.
Okay.
But it will be grow, I think, for 40 and 50%.
Within 3 to 5 years?
Yes,
okay.
Sure.
Okay, thank you very much for talking to me today. Thank you.